Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative, and today we are decorating for spooky season. Mwahahaha. Now I am rocking some pure Victorian items, some home goods items, and some really inexpensive budget items today, and I feel like this outfit embodies my maximalist home. So today you're gonna decorate with me for Halloween. And just know, like, I couldn't decorate my home all in one sitting. Like, it's just not how my life works. I kind of had to do bits and pieces here and there as I found time to do it. So if that's also how you decorate whenever you get a chance, if you are one of those people, you're one of my people. But in this video, I have put it all together so you can decorate with me all at one time. And let's get spooky. I love pulling out the spooky tubs and seeing what is all in them. That is always so fun. Vintage blow molds, modern blow molds, books I just love, artwork I made. There is so much spooky fun in these totes. More artwork I made also, and oh my gosh, I love that little spooky teapot. I love it so much. Now, second spooky tote to go through. And what do we have in here? Oof, right on top is my favorite little spooky popcorn lady, a DIY I did last year. Some more vintage. Oh my gosh, I love this one with the two faces. And oh my gosh, this blow mold. Yes! Lots of fun vintage finds in that tote for sure. Now this next tote is a little extraordinary and a little weird. Now in here we got bones with evidence tags on them. Evidence from the Jeffersonian, actually. Got little containers, more evidence bags. Ugh, I just love all these pieces so darn much. A charred human bone. Everything in this is really cinema caliber. I love these display pieces so much. They are so fun. My favorite piece actually is these bloody shoes in an evidence bag, all tagged up for the Jeffersonian. So fantastic. So I use all these pieces for like one display. I just love these file folders of paperwork. I love them so much. I love the human skeleton in them. All of it is just so great for a single display. So, and you've probably already figured it out by now, those items are TV props. They are real TV props. They were used on the TV show Bones. I just loved that TV show so much, so I have bought a bunch of props from there. I also even own a copy of one of Dr. Brennan's books. So this was used on the TV show. Now it is just a designed cover put on another book, but I have my certificate of authenticity, and I love decorating with TV props. I think it's really fun to own things that were used on television. So you can see my taste in Halloween props is very eclectic. And if you're wondering where to get TV props, you can do some Googling, you can find where to buy them, because this lady is keeping at least this secret. Now, also, I have Halloween items just squirreled away everywhere in this house. So one of the places is this chest. There is a bunch of things in there, but I have to take down this whole shelf setup to be able to get in there. In fact, I'm changing up this whole wall. More things are going on that wall come Halloween. So to get in there, I have to remove these shoes. Yes, these witchy shoes will go back. And this is a great time to clean some stuff up because, hey, if you're gonna move it, you might as well dust it, right? So I just love these Victorian shelves. They work so well in my home. I actually got them from Misty, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, when I visited her in Indiana. And in here is lots and lots of spooky goodies, including the infamous Headless Horseman. So this is where I squirrel away some of the good stuff, you know. Next up, it's time to put out the blow molds. Yes, it is. So I have these all set up in a way that my cat can still get to the window. And it is time to hang my vintage Pumpkin Lady popcorn on the front door. Sometimes it's all about those little touches. Maybe it isn't a full display, but it just really feels like Halloween when she goes up. Now, I bought this new box this year. I love it so much. And I think it's a perfect place to put this pumpkin stack I DIY'd a couple years ago. Like I said, those single items, that little bit of spooky everywhere, it makes it really feel like Halloween in here. And don't worry, there is still room for Lily on her throne. Now we are moving into the kitchen. Now I have to take down a lot of items before items go back up. So I'm clearing out the top of my countertops. I am then clearing out my hutch and dusting it. This is one of my absolute favorite places to decorate for Halloween. Now I am putting up all those amazing Dollar Tree signs I picked up. I just love them. They have such great vintage vibes. They are fantastic. And I'm really excited to get these up on my counters. I think this just screams in your face Halloween, and I am all about it. Now we're going to decorate my hutch. This is always such a process. I'm always moving things around, shifting to make it work. But boy, oh boy, is there a pile of items all set out, getting ready for me to take on this project. First things first, I'm laying down a little Halloween. I can't find my doily set that I usually use every year, so we're gonna just move forward without them. Next up, we're adding the tiered tray, and then I started to give the tiered tray a little height. Now this year is gonna be different than last year because I really wanna use my new spooky tea sets, and I'm kinda moving them around, trying to figure out where they work best. I don't know yet because, like I said, this is a different setup than years prior. So I'm kind of moving things around, deciding where I can best see them. I love this mug. Isn't it fun? It's so vintage. Yeah, I want to be able to see that little planter. Now I'm filling up that tiered tray and I'm kind of getting it the way I like it. And I have to have my little pumpkin head, guys. I collect these and I love them so much. Added a spooky haunted house. I just love that little kitty in a teacup. I think it is fantastic. Okay, then I'm adding a black cat vintage piece along with a piece I made, and trying that planter again, it's just a little bit of a weird orange for everything else in here. So I'm struggling with how to do it. So moving the cup around, trying to see where things go. What's so hard about filming these videos is it really becomes like a process. I'm like moving things, putting them somewhere else. And so it just never seems as seamless as I want. But like the process isn't that seamless. It takes time fiddling with things to get it the way you want. I finally found the doilies. I'm so crabby. They were in this little bucket and I've already put a ton of things on the shelves, dang it. So, I basically have to start the hutch all over and I will show it to you at the end of the video. Decorating is rough, y'all. Management decided it was time to lay down. And then I thought it would be really funny to kind of show you management's view of me decorating, but it's a pretty horrible angle and it's pretty crooked, but I decided to leave it in just because it was funny. So forgive the angle. We're just gonna leave it in the way it is because I think it's funny. So Lily is watching me decorate and oh my gosh, I love the clock It's just absolutely my favorite piece. Ugh, it's so great. And I'm just adding all kinds of bits and bobs on the table to really fill it out for the season. Now, this is a whole new display this year, not the same as previous years, so I'm really just trying to figure it out. And as you can see, management is still working really hard. All this decorating, it's exhausting, I tell you what. Next, I'm putting some more singular items up around the house. And I do feel like these single items really do tie things together. Next, we're heading into the bathroom. And I am basically leaving a lot of the stuff that's already in here, but just adding like a touch of spooky. I bought this amazing soap dispenser, so I'm trying to figure out how to make it work. It doesn't quite fit where the other one was, so we're gonna have to play with that a bit to make it work. And then I found this amazing shower curtain. It matches the soap dispenser so well. I saw Jack Valentine feature it, and I knew I had to get it because it matched just so well. And isn't it perfect? Oh my gosh, I love this shower curtain. I do think I did buy the last one though, y'all. I'm pretty sure I did. It said sold out after I bought it, so I'm very sorry about that. I then want to add this little guy. I want little pops of orange in this room, but I love kind of that black and white vintage feeling in here. So I do want to keep kind of black and white with a pop of orange. That's really what I am going for in this room. I love these towels. These spiderweb towels are the nicest, softest towels. So here we got these hanging up, and now for that pop of orange in the middle. I really like how that turned out. Next, over here in this corner, I'm adding a pumpkin I made because it's the black and white theme. Another black and white toned pumpkin decoration and a pop of orange with the candle. And I think that looks really, really cute. And then lastly is a crow candle holder I just got this year. All right, y'all, now we're gonna put up my favorite decorations, and it is my Shafford Black Cat collection. I have a whole collection of them. I got them on Facebook Marketplace for an absolute steal of $25 for the whole set, and I love them so much. So let's go put these up, and then let's have the final reveal of all the decorated spaces in my home. My vintage black cat collection is my favorite thing. I have it in this corner behind my sink. That Dollar Tree Magic Happens sign fits perfectly back there. Now we get over to my coffee bar, which is a little bit more whimsical and fun with the purples and the orange. I have other little Halloween and spooky accents throughout my kitchen. I adore the way the Dollar Tree signs look on my cabinets. It is so festive and so fun. The pumpkin risers from Target in their dollar section really worked very well on the top of my cabinets. I hope they bring them back next year. Now onto my hutch. This is my favorite spot to decorate during Halloween. Honestly, it's my favorite spot to decorate during any season. I couldn't be happier with how this turned out. I love seeing that Denison Boogie book in the background. Ugh, perfection. And the top is dedicated to Sleepy Hollow. Now, if you head over into my dining room, the Sleepy Hollow theme continues. And then this is up year round, but it's very fitting for a dining room, don't you think? You may recognize some projects from some past DIY videos. And I even have some spooky goodness on the shelves behind me. Lots of these items I do keep up all year. But some of them are new additions. The kitties love all the spooky decor. Hi, Lily. And don't worry, they're not in danger. These bottles are empty. Even Lily's fur matches the decor. Now this display is up year-round, but it is very fitting for the season. And don't you just love her? Oh my goodness, she's beautiful. I just added this morning plate to my morning collection. And I love my display of cursed Kewpie dolls. Ugh, it is just so fun. It makes me so happy. And I love getting the gang all together for spooky season. How you doing, ladies? I call this display evidence of my ex-boyfriend. And there is my front door lady. The bathroom displays turned out really cute. I love the black and white with the pop of orange. The bathroom might actually be the most cohesive spot in the home. It really feels tied together, where the rest of my home is a little more chaos gremlin. Oh, look, even Lily likes the new curtain. Now, you don't see my office often, but this is my office where I do reselling. And to the woman who is very upset that I return things that don't fit in my home, I kept this display. I love it. I'm going to keep it up year round for sure. This entire display brings me so much joy. Really, just the cats really use this couch in the office, but it is so cheerful and so happy, and I feel you should feel joy when you look at your decorations. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. If it brings a smile to your face, it is perfect. And oh my gosh, this guy brings such a smile to my face. In my bedroom, this is where my morning collection is. This does stay up year round, but I do decorate in darker macabre themes around my home year round, and I just kind of wanted to show you that. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I absolutely love it. And in the end of the day, decorating for yourself and for what is special to you is truly all that really matters. And that is it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love decorating for Halloween. It just gives me that dopamine hit. And my home just makes me so happy during this season. I have a smile ear to ear. And remember, if you love spooky content like this, I am doing vlogoween plus other spooky DIYs, so you're going to want to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. And stay creative, y'all. And bye!